Is it time to go already? What is it? Okay, I guess. Dragonborn, what is going to happen to you? What's made you think this way? What? What's gotten into you? You're beginning to worry me now. I'm listening. No, Well, I did notice a little bleeding, down there. No, it's not. It did worry me a little bit, but I just put it down to, women things. Irregularity. No. Dragonborn, you're scaring me now. What's going on? Dragonborn, what's going on? I would call him Ragnar, after my father. Kintyra, Dragonborn, what's going on? Yes, I remember, of course. Go on. This is frightening me now, Dragonborn. You had better not be making some kind of joke because it's not funny. What about me? You prayed at the chapel. Okay, sorry. I just can't imagine you doing that. That's all. That's sweet of you. The danger of bearing a child. Your child? We talked about that. By the gods. Dragonborn, you can't be sure about that. I know the shrine went all weird, but shrines do that kind of thing with their glowing, shiny stuff thing. I could be pregnant, but it's too early to tell, and if I am, then we must trust them, for my sake. It all fits now that I think about it. I've become so used to being used by the gods, so don't feel guilty. If I do have a child and I don't make it, promise me. Promise me you'll love her, care for her, and remember me. I would gladly die in your arms, and if Kintyra were to become Empress of all Tamriel, then at least my life amounted to something. I know you would. Promise me you'll take good care of her. Go, prepare for the battle. Come and get me when the time is right.
Everything is ready. Sethri has joined Cassius and his unit to help protect the child. They have already gone ahead to await the attack and will follow in your wake. Count Cameus and his men are in position. All we need to do now is join them. Understood.
As ready as I'll ever be. Okay. Dragonborn. What's going to happen? I mean, when... You know, if we do manage to defeat Morag and march into Cyrodiil and defeat Leywin and all of the nobles who turn against us and manage to get to the Citadel, fight our way across the bridge and fight our way through to the palace and the Praetorian Guard to the throne... What then? Oh, that's easy then. You can do it. No? What do you mean, no? No! I can't! I can't do it! I won't do it! No! You do it, Dragonborn! You cut his head off! Why me? Why is it always me? Is that right? So are you sticking around this time? And what if there is a baby? How do I know you're going to be there for us? This nightmare just never ends, and I can't see a way out. It goes on forever, Dragonborn. I'm falling into a black hole that goes on forever, and I can't make it stop! But... I'm scared. Dragonborn... And they shall come to know my name and tremble, be it gods, demons, or kings. The Dragonborn comes. Let's go do this.
You want something from me?
Understood.
Guardian General, the men are in position and await the call. They have noticed small detachments moving, but as I suspected, they have ignored us. We will have the element of surprise. As you command. Signifier! Call the assault!
Yes.
寝る時間ね。知らない。
Piece of me.
I'll see you burn.
You want a piece of me?
I can do this all day.
You want a piece of me?
仕方ないわ。変な気を起こさないでよ。
Give it your best shot.
Yes, General. Okay, men, look lively. You know the drill. Close quarter, no quarter. Take no prisoners, show no mercy. These are not men or mer. These are monsters to be slain. Look, men. See what we're up against. Devils.
Stop that!
そこをどいて。
There it is. The Bridge of Sighs.
Careful. I have a feeling we're not alone.
You could feel it, like a tinderbox, ready to explode.
Dragonborn, we can just take it. There's no one here. Take the soul gem.
No, underestimated you, Dragonborn. It pains me that you have come all this way just to die. We could have made such a lovely couple.
Over my dead body?
Countess, no!
All in good time, peasant wench. I shall enjoy disemboweling you and devouring your entrails, just to make sure, after my children have had their fill of ravishing you again and again. But you, Dragon Slayer, have my full attention. You see, we have reached a stalemate, you and I. But I have a proposition that would benefit us all.
Don't trust her, Dragonborn.
Quiet, whelp! Know your place, lest it be on the board of Malek Ball. Come forward, Dragon Slayer, so we can speak intimately. Let me enlighten you on the questions you have always wanted answered. That's not exactly what I had in mind. You see, Father would never allow it. You must ask yourself, is the mortal realm worth saving? Just look around you. Weak, pitiful creatures who know nothing of lasting peace, while the gods meddle and plot in their affairs. They continue to murder themselves in the worst way, commit atrocities in the very name of their foul gods. What would you not give to curse and banish the gods for what they have done to you? For what they have done to Rigmor? The screams of your mother as she brought you into this filthy world, to die in a bloody fucking mess, tainted by the seed of Talos. Are they not cruel, relentless, foul spirits of woe, already trembling in their nests of filth that they have made for themselves? I want you. I always wanted you. I lust for you, and would have you lie by my side in a heartbeat. So let me help you. We can be as one.
Don't listen to her, Dragonborn.
I would carry your dragon child without the risks a lesser mortal has, and many others. Rigmor and all your friends can live and embrace their new home in Cold Harbor. This is my promise to you. I would slay that false emperor and place you on his throne next to mine. I would forge a new amulet of kings and relight the dragon fires, not to banish Daedra, the true and deserving gods, but the gods themselves, that you will have your revenge. That rank, wretched King Akatosh will drown in his own tears, forevermore writhing in the agony of his failure. Did you not know? Oh, the Bridge of Sighs holds the very essence of Malik Bal and of Alessia. The radiance is the battle within. The children's souls are catalyst to a fountain of youth. To keep the children's spirits alive, Alessia must battle day and night. She wants her children back, but she is weakening, and her soul has become tainted black. To destroy it now, together we can end all suffering for eternity. You can free the children from the Bridge of Sighs, and they will live again. They will be reunited with their loved ones, In a new world where everyone is equal under the great Lord Malakbal. And you and I will reign supreme over all. Come with me, my love.
No! Dragonborn?
Focus, child. Take the shot.
What? No!
We are leaving! Move! Move!
Guardian. I understand.
No! Don't you dare!
What?
Dragonborn.
I just want you to know I love you.
Lady Rigmor, time is running out. Come on, follow me.
You have failed me, but your sacrifice shall not go in vain. Akatosh, hear the last dying screams of your world as you witness my revenge. I shall turn the day into night, and the living into the undead. Watch and tremble in your nest of filth as I drag your cities into Cold Harbor, weaken your pathetic barrier to breaking point, and drink to my victory from the skull of your half-breed champion.
Yes, it worked!
Boethia, you sick, twisted, spiteful witch!
I never said I wasn't.
You dare challenge me?
The thought of devouring you has made me. Yes. I am in a rapture.
door. You really are something, you know. If you were anyone else...
Hey, don't talk to me, okay? Were you and that bitch together? Yeah, but it looked pretty cozy from where I was standing. I'll give you mesmerized. This isn't over.
Dragonborn, you don't look too good. What is it? Like a death's door. Ship's already left for Dawnstar. He's going to drop Sorella off in Falkreath and try to join us later over the Pale Pass. There's something else. You have a visitor. What is it?
I have no choice. I am, as they say, caught between a rock and a hard place. The Emperor needs me now more than ever, now that Morag Ball has been destroyed. That I can be sure of, as you're both sitting here with me right now.
He's not my Emperor.
Oh, but he is the Emperor, Countess. And as long as there is breath in his lungs, I am sworn to protect him. And protect him I shall.
Please, Rigmor will do just fine.
I have a proposition. Please hear me out. Firstly, the demise of Morag changes things. The Emperor is in a very vulnerable position, not only in danger from your army, but also Leowyn. I want to strike a peace deal, or come to some understanding that allows the Emperor to remain on the seat of Sundered Kings.
What do you mean he's in danger from Leowyn?
It's very unlikely you will defeat him. He now has the ear of Cyrodiil and Coral. Even Count Bravel is set to send troops to join his alliance against you. But I fear in defeating you, he will descend upon the palace and take it all. If that were to happen, the Emperor and myself, I am sure, would come to a grisly end.
Cyrodiil and Coral? No.
Yes, Morag's original plan was to incorporate Bruma into their counties to balance the power against Leowyn. Morag's desire was to protect her own interests by protecting Cetheus. She feared Leowyn's growing strength. Robert's plan to marry you was a brilliant masterstroke to thwart the plot, as Bruma coming over to the Leowyn camp would have silenced them for good. Now, they seek a deal with Leowyn to destroy you, and their payment for backing him is Bruma, and the shared rights to rebuild Kvatch.
Like a northern powerhouse.
You could put it that way. Bravel is very reluctant and the weakest link. Coral will only commit if he thinks there's a chance to defeat your army. Cyrodiil has already joined Leowyn, and has joined the siege of Bruma. Already your garrison has been forced back inside the walls. It's only a matter of time, Rigmor.
So what's your proposition?
Marry Robert de Medallius.
No way! After everything he's said and done?
Allow Leowyn the power he desires without a fight. He will go along with the peace deal, I know it. It frees Robert, forces Coral and Cyrodiil back into their own counties. He will no longer be coerced into a deal with them that weakens his power, and his army will remain intact. With Bruma and Leowyn in an alliance, he will make his play for the Imperial throne. Rigmor, whatever has gone before will be forgotten. This is how the noble houses have existed for centuries. Bravel will breathe a sigh of relief, Coral and Cheydinhal will reluctantly toe the line. The removal of Leowyn will only help to reconciliate them, especially if they are indeed given the rights to Kvatch as a small gesture of the Emperor's generosity. Quintus will be pardoned and peace once again restored to Cyrodiil and the Empire.
I don't know. I would have to speak with the Dragonborn.
Of course. I will then be in a position to deal with the Leowins. Rigmor retains Bruma, and you, Dragonborn, will become the new Countess of Leowyn. You have my word. Only after the wedding, not before. You will be there with her to protect and serve her. How so? It would be a roll of the dice, and the odds are stacked against you. As you know, my loyalty is to the seat of the Empire, and I will defend it at all costs. And whatever the outcome, take my chances. To inherit it, you must be willing to cleave your way to the throne in blood.
Stop it! Both of you. I do desire peace over this. No, Dragonborn, I never asked for any of this. I've never had a life. If I could stop it, this madness, I would. Screw the gods, and screw the prophecy.
Of course. I want the Leowins out of the picture for good. Cepheus, for all his failings, isn't a bad emperor. He has brought stability to the Empire and prosperity. All the other nobles will fall into line once he's gone. The Emperor's future secure. I like that girl, Dragonborn. She is the Countess of Bruma by royal decree, by Titus Mede II himself. I give you my word, no harm shall befall her, and she can at least hope to live a normal life again. No more fighting. She won't even have to marry that scoundrel. Of that you can be sure. Send a messenger, and I know we'll have a deal. Ride into the valley and you'll force my hand against you. Then Rigmor will become Empress. No, it has to be her. She is a true pretender by dynastic blood. The nobles would demand it. Then I bid you farewell.
What did he say, Guardian General? Does he want us to surrender? Of course. Come, Count Cameus, Sethri.
Sorry to disappoint. What now? This has just got a lot more messy and confusing. I wish he hadn't come. It was far simpler to go kill everyone and be done with it. Yeah, right. Oh, Dragonborn. But isn't it already written? Do you trust him? What about Bobby? I don't know if I can ever look at him again. I don't know. We've come this far, haven't we? You decide. Whatever you think is best. You go. I'll go along with whatever you decide. Please, I'm so tired. I just don't care anymore. Dragonborn, please. Thank you. Dragonborn, wait. What I said, the way you looked at her. Did you sleep with her? I wouldn't have blamed you if you did. She was beautiful. But... okay, I won't mention it again. Come get me when you're ready.